Hello guys and welcome to the Center of Aviation. In today's stream we're doing VATSIM World Tour flight number 5 in the A330-900. First time doing this aircraft on a stream. Let's have a nice flight. Reversers are out for some reason, we'll fix that. But it's going to be a great flight, headed down to Tampa from Atlanta. We arrived in Atlanta, I believe 2 days ago. And the PMDG 737, we're taking the A330 all the way down to Tampa. Got a little bit of an overcast day, but when we climb out of those clouds and head up to flight level 390, we'll have a nice sunny flight from there. It is sunny in Tampa. We'll have the flight controls cam on the departure. Make sure to chat if you're just tuning into the stream, and I hope everybody enjoys this one. Like I said, we're going to be on the VATSIM network, VATSPY. Man, Memphis just went offline. I hope Atlanta Center stays online. Really hoping that they do, so we can have some ATC on the way out. If you're just tuning in, make sure to chat. Check out the Discord server in the description. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and contact center, ready for our IFR clearance. File our flight plan, being to departure, left transition. And we'll be coming in on the Fox 5 arrival, ILS 1 left approach we're expecting. Let's go and get the departure ATIS information uniform. And guys, we'll have a flight controls cam on the way out. We'll be headed out here in just a few minutes. Gotta get everything ready on the ground with our clearances and everything. Alright, departing 9 left, so we'll be on 9 left. We're at the Echo gates currently. 9 left. Information uniform and 3021 on the altimeter. Expecting about an hour flight time today. It says an hour on the dot actually on SimBrief. And let's go and contact center. 132.97. There we go. And let's go ahead and call them for our IFR clearance. Here we go, guys. And good morning, Delta 14. Heavy requesting IFR clearance to Tampa with uniform.
Delta 14, Heavy, Atlanta Center, Rudder, standby.
Roger.
45, welcome to Hartsfield, taxi Delta Alpha to the ramp. You have a good day.
Roger, we're going over to the North Cargo, 485. Appreciate all your help, 485.
Thanks everybody for tuning in. It's going to be an amazing flight. We'll be getting our clearance here in a second.
American 4467.
He's got some good action going on here. So that's who he's talking to right there. Got some guys departing out of here. We'll be departing in just a second.
Do you have the Matey for arrival on board?
We can go ahead and look at that for Delta 14 Heavy. Alright, well, let's look at that. So we'll be on the ILS 1 left. Affirmative, we have the Matey 4 arrival on board for Delta 14.
Delta 14 Heavy, Roger. Then I'm going to guess you also have the Bang 3 departure. I'm sure you filed the Bang 2, but that's no longer valid. That 3 is now current. Let me know if you have that as well.
Yeah, we have the Bang 3. SimBrief isn't updated.
Okay, Roger. Stand by.
Alrighty, so there we go. All good there. Make sure this lines up. There we go. All good. Make sure to chat if you're just tuning in. Answer the poll. Just interested to see what you guys want me to fly.
Sun number 1, Atlanta Center. Good morning. Squawk 2015.
Here's that huge Trent 7000 engine on the A330-900. Oh, that reminds me, I need to put in my flex temperature.
Southwest
Put my
19,
V
climb
speeds.
maintain flight level 350.
Forgot the flex temperature. It's going to be flex temperature of 60
Sun
today.
level 1, Atlanta Center, radar contact 57 miles east of Dublin, VOR. Climb and maintain flight level 400, and reset your transponders, squawk 2011 2011.
Alrighty guys, there's our clearance. Alrighty.
Delta 434 Heavy, Atlanta Center, good morning. Information, uniform current, Atlanta altimeter 30.
There's our flight plan.
West, taxi via
Flight level 39010. Minutes after
Lima
departure.
12, Mike 2.
Squawk 2063.
Delta 1894 for your final altitude. I need you at a westbound or even altitude. Would you like 34 or 36? Delta 1894, radio, I'll show 34 is your final. Climb maintain level 340.
Did you get that Delta 1894?
Delta 1894, I will show flight level 340 is your final. Requested, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Climb and maintain flight level 340, Delta 1894.
Alright guys, sorry about that. I am back.
Southwest 19, clear direct heaven.
So let's continue with our departure clearance here. 2063 on the squawk, and expecting 9 left. So that's it. Let's go. We can go ahead and get pushed back. Let's put in our squawk code real quick though. 2063.
Clear direct litter.
It's gonna be a nice departure. We'll be headed out to the right, down to Tampa. Make sure to stick around for that, guys. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get the pushback going. Release parking brake, and here we go. Oh. Let's hold this. What in the world? Alrighty guys, we're gonna go and get the engine started, and we'll do a reverse thrust pushback. So let's go ahead and start engine number 2. Let's make sure we're on ignition start. Here's flight controls cam. Hello everybody. Thrustmaster TCA Captain Pack Airbus Edition flight controls with the awesome side stick and the throttle quadrant with throttle quadrant add-on. 2 engine start switches and the ignition start switch as well. Here it goes through about 3% N1. Make sure to chat, guys, if you're in the stream. Hope everybody enjoys this one.
Delta 1894, clear direct prime Papa Romeo Mike uniform Sierra.
Delta 1894.
Let's double check our lights really quick.
X4467, we're going to Charlie taxi Echo 8.
Wings
Echo
on.
program.
Get all of these off for now.
Yep.
Alright, looks like engine number 2 is available. Let's go and start engine number 1.
Delta 2107, clear direct Alexandria, Alpha Echo X-ray, rest of route change.
It's starting pretty well here.
South 45 Lancer, good morning, stand by.
Already through about 10 in 1. 10%. Bit laggy, there's a lot of people around here, so this will be a nice departure. Alright, should be coming available in just a second here, and then we'll start the good old reverse thrust pushback. Here we go. Make sure we're on normal. And here we go, guys. Very interesting pushback method, but we have to do it. Let's slow it down a little bit here. This is actually working pretty well. Alright, we'll go and stop it.
Southwest 1888, center pounds discretion, maintain front of us 240.
And let's do the taxi checklist. Somewhere here. Or after start, we'll do after start. Anti is not needed. ECAM status is good. Pitch trim is set. And rudder trim will reset here on the throttle quadrant to neutral. Flight controls, let's go and check them. Full forward, full right, full back, and full to the left. Do the floor real quick. Full right, full left, and full down on the toe brakes. Next up is the flap setting. We'll go ahead and set flaps 2 for this departure. Radar and predictive wind shear is on. Engine mode selector is normal. And ECAM memo is no blue. All good. Let's go ahead and get it going. Last thing that's not on that checklist, auto brakes 2 max. And arm the spoilers. Alrighty, we'll disengage parking brake and get going.
Delta 434 heavy, wind 07014, RNF lightest from a non class, cleared for takeoff.
Alright, somebody's about to be rolling, as you can hear, from that takeoff clearance. Let's go ahead and call for taxi here in just a second. Make sure to chat if you're just joining us. Alright, here we go. Let's call for taxi. Let's get the taxi checklist or taxi chart up really quick. Delta 14 heavy, ready for taxi, holding short of Lima.
Delta 14 heavy information, uniform current from my not left, taxi via Lima 10, Mike 2.
We have uniform 9 left via Lima 10, Mike 2, Delta 14 heavy. Alright, Lima 10 is just straight ahead. We'll join Mike and then head all the way down to Mike 2 for departure. Somebody should be going. Yep, there he goes. He said he was a heavy. There he goes. Looks like he is a, it's hard to tell from that angle. Whoa, lag alert. That is an A330-900. So that's what we're flying. Taxi got a little messed up. because of that view, but we're all good now. This thing takes a good bit of thrust to get rolling.
Delta 434 Heavy, Atlanta Center, radar contact, climb maintain 14,000.
Alrighty, well, we're headed down here. Let's go ahead and look at the before takeoff checklist. Takeoff runway, we'll check TCAS and PAX. So we'll let's go and set TARA.
Southwest 1888 cross chipper at maintain 13.
It's already set on both.
At 250 knots, the Atlanta altimeter is 3021.
Guys, let's spam Toga in the chat, and we'll get out of here, head down to Tampa. Alright, Mike 2 is the second taxiway from the end. This is the usual intersection takeoff that they take. In real life, they're building a taxiway around the, just like the Victor Loop on the north side of the airport. There's one, I believe they're making Romeo go around here. So that'll be pretty cool. That's in the making in real life. Coming up here on 9 left, we'll be ready for departure.
Delta 434 Heavy, climb maintain level 230. Delta 14 Heavy, wind 07014, RNAV to grid, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV grits, 9 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 14 Heavy. Alright, let's get out of here. RNAV grits, that means just follow your departure, because it's an RNAV departure. Check final, all good there. Let's get this big boy turned around here.
Atlanta Airport arrival 8 is Juliet, turn, expect ILS from my 8 left.
Perfect lined up there. Welcome to Stream Theme Parks to the Max. You tuned in at the perfect time. We're headed out of here, so let's go up to about 50%.
Delta 416, radar contact 17 miles southeast of Alma, VOR, Alpha Mike Golf, descend maintain, level 310.
There's 50%. Engines are stable. And flex.
Southwest 18,
Man, flex SRS runway, auto thrust blue. Speed is alive. There's 100 knots. That is cross-checked. There's V1. Rotate. There we go. Positive rate. Gear up.
Southwest 1888, how do you hear the center?
We're out of here. World Tour flight number 5, headed to Tampa.
Atlanta, expect ILS from my 8 left approach.
Any chance getting 9 left?
Flaps 1.
That's a departure only, normally runway, or it's only used for an event of an emergency. You need to like 9 right?
No, we'll go ahead and adjust over to 8 left, sir. We were on clear. Thank you.
Roger.
Alright, we'll bring it up to 250 knots. Bring the power back. Follow those flight directors out of here. Let's go and set auto brake 0. And we'll disarm speed brake.
Delta 14 Heavy, Atlanta Center radar, I maintain 14,000.
Climb maintain 14,000, Delta 14 Heavy. Flap 0, accelerating out of here pretty quickly. Up to 14,000.
Delta 6534, Atlanta Center, good morning. Reset transponder, squawk 2046. 046.
Hope everybody enjoyed that departure. Hand flight for a bit here.
3368 Kilo, Atlanta Center, good morning. Squawk 2052.
Here we go, into the right hand turn.
South 6534, radar contact 55 miles northeast of Greensboro.
Beautiful departure.
Station 3368 Kilo, radar contact 47 miles north of Holston, Mountain, DOR, climb maintain, federal 45.
Oh my goodness. Did you hear the controller? He said climb maintain flight level 450. That's got to be a private jet. Aircraft is fully cleaned up. Let's look at VATSPI for a second, guys. Here we are.
741 Atlanta Center, good morning. Information Alpha is current.
Yeah, this is the guy who said to climb maintain 450. Breaking out of the clouds here.
Golf and Charlie, cross runway 5.
Climbing at a good rate here, 2,700 feet a minute. Up to flight level 330, Delta 14 Heavy.
Delta 21 is 0.
Alrighty, 330. Through 8,000 now. Gonna punch right through this cloud.
Kilo, direct Collier, VOR, India, Romeo, Quebec.
Direct call here is VOR, India, Romeo, Quebec, 60 Kilo.
Delta 434, climb maintain, flight level 3.
There's 10,000. Set 280 knots.
Six 8 Kilo, flight amendment to your route, advise when you're ready.
Ready to copy, 60 Kilo.
6 8 Kilo, after Collier's, India, Romeo, Quebec, clear direct channel for the captain.
Welcome to stream, Carson K. Thanks for tuning in. How's your day going? Alright, out of here. Just punched through the clouds. Out of Atlanta, headed down to Tampa.
Quebec, direct channel for the captain to arrive.
In the A330-900.
6 8 Kilo, we're back to right.
How's everybody's day going? Welcome to stream, Velo. Thanks for tuning in.
45 at Atlanta, uniform range, taxi, South 45 Atlanta Center, Roger, runway 8 right, taxi via Foxtrot 4, Echo, and Hotel. Foxtrot 4, Echo, Hotel, 8 right, Delta 45.
Glad to hear that, Carson. Are you flying as well right now, or you just watching the stream? And I saw your KLM landing on the 747 into Amsterdam. It was pretty good. This view, you can really hear the engine. Which one is it? Well, of course this one, but where is it? This one, yeah.
416, it is Juliet Stern at Atlanta. You can expect the ILS not a rain. Copy on the Juliet and not a rain.
Just watching, alright, cool. This will be a nice arrival into Tampa. The clouds are clear, I believe, and Tampa's pretty sunny right now, I believe. Oh, Carson, you're in Tampa, right?
10-1, how's your ride?
Give us a weather update if you're in Tampa.
Pretty complicated.
Alright guys, let's go and turn on autopilot 1 and the flight controls cam will come off.
North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, West Virginia, Virginia, the coastal waters, Pacific, low F mark conditions, available on flight service routes.
Weather's clear? Yeah. Alrighty, so that'll be a nice arrival. Looking forward to that. Yeah, it's a nice day above the clouds.
Southwest 1888, after Chipper, descend to maintain 900,000.
Yeah, Chipper, going to maintain 900,000, Southwest 1888.
He'll closer to St. Petersburg, but yeah, it's pretty close, yeah. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Climbing through flight level 180. Let's pull for standard. There we go. Make sure to answer the poll, and yeah, this will be a fun flight down to Tampa World Tour flight number 5. Just so I can show you guys flight plan a bit here.
Track 2741, the Charlotte wind 100 at 4. Fly heading 025, runway 36 right. Clear for takeoff.
I haven't theme parks to the max. Have you? Here goes the left-hand turn. By the way, guys, if you're just tuning in, I just posted a video at 11:30. I'll go ahead and link it in the chat for you guys. It's 3 new freeware add-ons coming into Microsoft Flight Simulator in 2023. Really awesome video. I spent a good bit of time on it, so I appreciate it if you check it out.
Southwest 45, Atlanta Center radar contact, climb maintain 14,000.
Atlanta Center, Delta 74 Heavy, ready for taxi, uniform, spot 9.
Delta 764 Heavy, Atlanta Center, good morning, runway 9 left, taxi via Lima 10, Mike 2.
Lima 10, Mike 2, Delta 764 Heavy.
Through flight level 240 now. We got about a 31 knot crosswind currently, but that'll turn into a tailwind on the way down to Tampa, so that'll be pretty good.
2741, Atlanta Center radar contact, climb maintain 16,000.
Beautiful wing.
6534, clear direct wrong.
We're 26 miles out from the Luck waypoint.
Southwest 6534.
And that'll be the end of the Bang 2 departure.
Golf Romeo Oscar November Kilo. Delta 14, climb maintain level 390.
Up to flight level 390, Delta 14 heavy. Alrighty.
4741.
Headed up to flight level 390 now.
India Charlie.
Let's slow it down a touch so we can get a bit of a higher climb rate.
Delta 764 heavy. I want to verify your first waypoint on departure will be ticket Papa India Charlie Kilo Tango.
Jeez, less loud. Trying to find a pretty good view for you guys. I guess the wing views are the best.
American 2741, climb maintain flight level 230.
Through flight level 280 now. Yeah, now it looks like we got to keep the speed up a bit here.
Southwest 1888, center maintain 4000.
4000 Southwest 1888.
Southwest 45, climb maintain flight level 230. Delta 416, just want to verify descending via the 52 arrival associated level at 310.
Delta 416, yeah, we're descending via the Fifth 4, we're just starting to descend right now.
Hope everybody has enjoyed the stream so far. Make sure to check out the Discord server and the link in the description.
Aircraft Atlanta Airport, arrival rate is Lima, departure rate is now currently land altimeter 0.
Coming up on Luck here, it'll be another slight left turn. And we're through flight level 300. Got about 9,000 feet to go.
Crossing the guard, 4000, clear for ILS approach, Southwest 1888.
Here's what that spy looks like.
Central
Oh.
Charlotte Airport, arrival rate is Quebec, departure rate is Delta, now current Charlotte altimeter 30. American 2741, delete the speed restriction.
So unfortunately, we don't have any ATC in Florida, so we'll be on Honeycomb on the way in. That's no big deal. It'll be a fun arrival anyway. It takes a good bit of time to get up to flight level 390, especially in a heavy aircraft like this. Carson, have you flown the A330-900 at all? I haven't flown it much, but this is my first stream with it. Have you flown it at all? And has anybody else flown in the chat? What do you guys think of it? My opinion, I think it's pretty cool. It's basically like a fly-by-wire A320. Headwind kind of came together, made a freeware A330-900 that, I mean, it's decently high fidelity. Nowhere near study level, of course, but you know, it'll give the Aerosoft A330 a run for its money, because some people probably don't want to pay probably the $50 that the Aerosoft A330 is going to be. For me, I think I'll get it so I can showcase it for you guys and make some videos on it. But for the average person that's not making videos or anything, or just wants to fly, I think this will be a pretty good option for some people. Alright guys, let's go and turn off the seatbelt signs. We're above any weather or anything, so we can also turn off the make strobes go into auto. And seatbelt signs. Let me find them. It's a new aircraft, like I said, for me. Here they are. Seatbelt signs are off. All good there in that department. Yeah, I've flown it. What do you think of it, Carson?
When able, I gotta change your squawk here. Reset your transponder to squawk 2032.
Through flight level 350 now, guys.
Center, good morning, Delta 429 with you. Flight level 370, just passing the Meridian VOR.
Delta 429, Atlanta Center, good afternoon. Reset transponder to squawk 2, URIP.
The guy checking in said good morning, and the controller said good afternoon.
Delta 764 Heavy, Atlanta wind 090.
Pretty solid, yeah. That's basically my opinion. Man, see what's holding us up here is this 53 knot crosswind. It's continuing to turn around, so we're gonna have this the whole flight. I'm just pulling up the star into Tampa. Have a good day. Alrighty, so we're over to Unicom. Let's go ahead and set that 122.8. Hopefully somebody comes on online in Florida, but if not, we'll be on Unicom all the way in. It's 122.8. We'll be hitting cruise in about 2,000 feet. Actually, we can level off flight level 370. There's no reason to go all the way up to 390. Here's 122.8. And let's set Mach number. Mach 0.8. 0.85. Actually, let's test limits. Let's go 0.86. Yeah, 0.86, max we can go. Actually, we'll just go Mach 0.85, stay safe. Alright, we're going to be on the Maddie 4 arrival. Not sure what happened in the FMC or in the MCDU, because the waypoints have not come up. Are they going to come up here? We'll look at it once we pass Heaven. Or once we pass Haunted. Alright, so our main restriction here is at, hold on a second. Oh, looks like somebody messed me up on VPilot. Alright, so the arrival chart looks like it kind of splits. Oh, okay, so I see it. So mainly at Maddie, we need to be at or below 1,000. So we're completely level now, coming up to Mach 0.85. You're assuming Jacksonville is online. Yeah, no, that was just another aircraft contacting me, asking if I'm flying the A330-NEO, the Headwind one for Microsoft Flight Simulator. I just said, yes, I am. I don't know, he might respond. Jacksonville approach is online, but yeah, it's pretty cool, or pretty crazy how it's split like that. Yeah, see that? I know St. Petersburg's down here, and then there's Tampa. It's pretty cool. Yeah, he's just saying he has some FPS issues. Yeah, so like you were saying, here's Southwest coming into Tampa. Anybody else? Doesn't look like it, but hopefully somebody. Alrighty, Mach 0.85, headed to Tampa. It's been a nice flight so far. So let's just look. After the heave-in waypoint, it's showing us kind of on a direct, but that's what the arrival is. So, but in the MCDU, it shows all the proper waypoints. Oh, it just shows Maddie. Okay, well that's all we need though, because that's the only restriction we have. So. Getting a zoom issue here. Guys, if you'd like, make sure to check out that video, and you can check out the Discord server. That link is in the description. But the pinned message has a great video that just posted a few minutes ago. We're on the road to 10K, guys. Hope you have enjoyed the World Tour so far and everything. How did it get paused? What the heck? How did it got paused for a second? But that's alright. I was like, what in the world? And Carson, that's not just VATSIM, by the way. The VATSIM, I believe it's ARTC or ARCC or whatever, something like that. Those zones are the exact same as real life, so it's just like that in real life as well. So that's pretty crazy. Guys, in real life, so Delta flies this route in real life, of course, as well as Frontier, Spirit, and Southwest. But Delta flies 757s and 767s on this route. It's basically what they do to the whole Florida. But the biggest two airports in Florida for them are Tampa and Orlando. Orlando's their biggest. Guys, make sure to stick around for the arrival. We'll have a flight controls cam and Sky Dolly replay mode. So it'll be a nice arrival in the A330, of course, the butter machine. I'll do my best to make it a butter. Yeah. So what I was saying, the Delta flies Atlanta to Tampa on the 757, as well as I've seen a couple 767s do it. But of course, mostly the 757. Which I think once Delta gets their 737 MAX 10s that they bought 100 of, they'll start to replace the 757's shorter routes like this with those. More fuel efficient and similar capacity. So, whoa there. Getting a little windy. We're at 90 knots right now. We got hit by a wind gust, 90 knot crosswind up here. Coming up on Heaven at about 58 miles, that's where we'll hit our top of descent. It's been a nice flight. Got up here above the clouds. Flight level 370. Make sure to chat if you're just tuning in. Let's check on that poll really quick. Nine votes. Looks like you guys want the A320. Alright, so just a heads up, guys, the next flight might, so you guys might not see the A320 for a couple flights, but you definitely will see the A320. Just make sure you have notifications on for it. We're actually planning on the World Tour to go down after this, go down towards St. Martin and then come up all the way back. A couple flights down to St. Martin and then all the way back up through the U.S. and then across the Atlantic. So make sure to stay tuned for that. That'll be exciting. Of course, it's always fun to go into St. Martin. We'll do that in the 747, of course. Probably KLM livery, you know. Just tuning in, make sure to check out the Discord server, link in description. Make sure to chat. And quick update. We're about to start air descent into Tampa on the Matty 4 arrival. Expecting the ILS-1 left. Tampa doesn't have nonstop service to St. Martin, does it not? It does not, you're right. Orlando doesn't have it either. What is it? Does Miami have it? Yeah, Miami has it. Okay, so you'd have to go through Miami and then head down on American. Amerijet flies the freighters 757, 767 too. And then also Titan Airways. A321. Looks like an Amerijet partner. Yeah, Miami does. Yeah, this is a pretty cool view up here, 37,000 feet above ground level. Cruising here at Mach 0.85. Alright, let's hop back in the flight deck, check out our descent profile that we'll need here. Oh, we're over water, guys. The land has, or the clouds have been covering them up the whole time. That's a pretty cool view. Alright, let's hop back in the flight deck. Alright, so for some reason it doesn't want to show Maddie on the arrival. So we'll just go ahead and go with a guesstimate here. Down to 8,000. We'll actually go vertical speed here to manage it. We do not want to go to positive vertical speed. There we go. So and there goes the autopilot for some reason. We're back onto it. Should be starting a left-hand turn here in just a second. Any in-flight movies? Yeah, on your IFE screen, there's a bunch of options with Delta. Unfortunately, I don't think this... What is going on with the autopilot? I'm gonna do autopilot too. I don't know what is happening there. So here's the cabin, unfortunately, but you can go back here to the galley a little bit, at least. Oh, and there's the gear. That's pretty cool to see. It's not fully modeled, of course, but pretty cool. Man, this is a pretty cool view. You can go outside the aircraft? What? I'm trying to get a good view for you guys, sorry. Alright, well that's gonna have to do it. There we go. That's as perfect as a view as you can get. And let's hop back in the flight deck because we're not descending. The autopilot turned off again. I did that just to reset it there. Yeah, so it shows Maddie on the top right of the MFD, but it doesn't show it on the actual map for some reason. Hope everybody's enjoying the stream. We're descending into Tampa. We'll be replaying the landing and have a flight controls cam for it, so that'll be a nice arrival. Check out the video pinned if you'd like. 3 new freeware add-ons coming to Microsoft Flight Simulator in 2023. Really good video. I definitely recommend checking that out after the stream, or if you'd like to right now, go for it. Really exciting add-ons coming out. Okay. Yeah, so there's an issue with the autopilot. It's disengaging. So it looks like we're going to have to go ahead and hand fly it all the way down. Which, I mean, I'm fine with. But not ideal. But, I mean, I guess that's okay. Yeah, same here, Carson. Yeah, I mean, I like the A380 in real life. It's pretty cool to see. But yeah, this wind is really gusting us. If you just joined the Discord server and your Discord name is Steph, welcome. Thanks for joining it. There we go. So it's finally on the MFD is Maddie. Oh, Carson, we're not disappointing you. There are definitely Biscoff cookies. I'm going to double it up, so we'll go both. It doesn't want both autopilots, does it? Yikes, okay. Anybody got any idea? Okay, well, there goes. But hopefully it doesn't disengage in a second. If we go managed, will it go to Maddie? Does it have it in there? Maddie 9500. Okay, well, we'll set 9500. Yeah, there goes the autopilot again. Okay, I'm just gonna re-engage it. Sorry guys if that's just kinda annoying, but I don't want to have to hand fly it the whole time. I'll try to fix that for the next flight. Let's keep our speed up a bit here. Let's go up to about 310 will be good. Thanks everybody for tuning in. This has been a great flight so far. Looks like ATC has not come online quite yet, but hopefully they do. But if they don't, we'll be on Honeycomb on the way in. Anybody else joining us in Tampa? Yep, but about 5 hours later, where is he? Yeah, he's across the Atlantic. That's a Virgin Atlantic A330-900NEO. Oh yeah, that's the real route. They fly it into Tampa in real life. Yeah, he's arriving in about 6 hours. So we're arriving in about 20 minutes. So I don't think we'll meet him, but that's all right. Alright, so our main restriction is at Maddie, but after Maddie, it needs to be tooth at 5,000, but that'll be a good bit out. He even got the time accurate too. Wow, yeah. What time does? So if that's 23, it's at 2300 Zulu. So that means he's arriving at around 7 to 8 ish, somewhere around there. Is that when he actually arrives in real life? Yeah, there he is. He's going all the way up, and then he's gonna come all the way down. Pretty cool. And guys, we will be crossing the Atlantic on this world tour. The plan is to head down a little bit south to St. Martin and then come back up, but that could change based on weather ATC, but that is the plan. Head back up, head up to JFK, and then we'll be crossing the pond on the Concorde. That'll be pretty cool. So do Concorde, JFK to London Heathrow. About a 2.5 to 3 hour flight. But that'll be really cool, a nice experience. I've never crossed the pond before on Microsoft Flight Simulator or VATSIM, so that'll be a nice flight. The Virgin Atlantic A330-900NEO normally arrives into Tampa at 6:30 p.m. Okay, yeah, so he's he's pretty accurate. The Virgin Atlantic A330-900s look really cool, in my opinion. 129. I think it was 164 was his. Oh, it was 129. So, he's got everything right. 129 Romeo was his call sign. Is that what it actually is in real life? There's no way. There's a A330-900 flying right now on flight radar. And he's literally like at the exact same spot on flight radar. If you guys want to look, flight radar 24 right now. He's matching it perfectly, this guy. Virgin Atlantic flight 129 Romeo. It's like literally like this guy is exactly following the real life airplane. He's slightly ahead, I think. No, actually, no, he's perfect, actually. The real one's, like, right here. That's pretty crazy. There's some other guys crossing the pond right now. You got United, 777-300ER, 787-10. Man, this guy's going a long way. Frankfurt to LA in the 747-8 for Lufthansa. KLM going Tokumen to Amsterdam Schiphol in 777-200 ER or LR. Let's look at our descent really quick. Looking good. Set altimeter real quick. Let's go back over here. A little bit of turbulence on the way down. Got a bit of gusty wind, so you guys can see here. It's changing pretty rapidly. Speaking of that, let's go and turn on the fasten seatbelt sign. And while we're at it, we'll just go landing lights on, runway turnoffs, and everything on. Altimeter is, we're arriving, showing our arrival at 12:30. So we'll be arriving in, well, actually it said we were supposed to arrive 3 minutes ago. But we'll be arriving in about 5-10 minutes. So altimeter is 3007. Let's go ahead and set that. It's hard to set it with the turbulence. Our descent is looking good though. We can go ahead and set 5,000 now. 5,000 for the tooth waypoint. Yeah, there's tooth. 5,000 and 210 knots. But we'll keep the speed up for now for a second. We should go ahead and start bringing it down though to 250. I want to go outside to show you guys the turbulence, if it'll show it a little bit out here. Guys, we'll be replaying the landing. Make sure to stick around. Flight controls cam. Everything will be awesome for the arrival. And make sure to answer the poll. I want to see you guys want me to fly for my next stream. So looks like you guys want the A320. Alrighty. Like I said, we might be flying the Concorde a bit. So I'll make sure to work in an A320 though. So thanks for the feedback, guys. Used to do non-stop to Amsterdam. Yeah, KLM, what'd they fly? You remember? Probably 777-200. I'm guessing. Alright, we're direct to Blount. And we've hit our 250 knots, so we're all good. You almost had KLM doing the services until Delta did the 757. What do you mean? Delta did the 757 where? Are you talking about Tampa to Amsterdam on the 757? Is that what you're saying? I don't even think it has that range. Yeah, it doesn't look like Delta's doing anything Tampa to Amsterdam. I know they do Orlando to Amsterdam. Yeah, so... Oh, 767, okay. But I don't think they're doing it, actually. They might have done it for the summer. But I know that Delta does an A330 from Orlando to Amsterdam. We're looking good on our sync, guys. Hope everybody has enjoyed the stream so far. It's been a really nice flight. Have enjoyed it. That's a nice engine shot. Oh, okay, okay. I see what you're saying. Sorry, I misunderstood. I thought you meant after COVID, then KLM was gonna bring it back, but then Delta started flying the 767. That's what I thought, but my bad. Make sure to check, guys, if you're just tuning into the stream, check out the Discord server link in description. And also, if you'd like, right now or after the stream, you can check out the video that is in the pinned chat. Awesome video. 3 best freeware, in my opinion, best freeware add-ons coming out for the Microsoft Flight Simulator in 2023. Awesome video. Spent a good bit of time on it. So if you'd like to check that out, you can do that by clicking the link in the top pinned chat. Leveling off here, putting a little more juice there. Let's hop back in the flight deck here. Make sure we're monitoring these systems properly. Let's bring the speed back now to 10 knots. There we go. That's been a fun stream so far. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. I'll do my best to make it a butter landing, of course. This thing does float from the test landings that I've done. This thing does want to float, so gotta keep that in mind. We should be able to see the field. Yeah, there it is. So we'll be landing on the most left runway, 1 left. And there's the city all the way over there. Alright, we'll be making our traffic calls on the way in. Of course on Honeycomb. 122.8. I don't believe anybody else is coming in, but just for surrounding traffic and everything else. Make sure to make those traffic calls. I'll go and turn on the flight controls cam. How's everybody doing? Got the Thrustmaster TCA Captain Pack Airbus Edition flight controls with us today. The side stick and throttle quadrant with the throttle quadrant add-on. You'll see me using it during the arrival. Let's go and set auto brakes. Using this, we'll set auto brakes to medium. There we go. We'll arm the speed brakes. And we'll set flaps 1, flaps 2. Oh, not flaps 2. Flaps 1. And we've passed the tooth waypoint, so we can bring the speed back now. We'll keep it going at 180. And flaps. Hold on, let me get you guys a view really quick. Alright, here we go. Check this out, guys. Flaps 2. There we go. Saw it there. Not too much going down there, but all good. Alright. Let's double check. We're just hitting all the items here. Yep. Seatbelts are on. Landing. Alrighty, so let's double check lights real quick. All good there. Somehow the APU is on. What? It turned on mid-flight, but let's go and give ourselves a vector. Let's turn left onto a heading of 100, or sorry, no, 080. Try to get fully around here. Beautiful aircraft. We went from overcast, kind of weird Atlanta to, well, there's, I believe that's St. Petersburg. So there's 080. Let's continue our descent. Let me double check the checklist really quick. Or not the checklist, sorry, the approach chart. Let's go landing system on. Let's go and get down to 3,000. Get that going. We can arm approach mode. Already go around altitude is 3,000. That works out nice there. This is not the runway, by the way, guys. Little deceiving, but that's not the runway. The runway is all the way out here. Let's bring the speed back now, 145. So we can drop flaps 3 and flaps 4. Last thing we'll do before landing is gear down. Here it comes. Well, actually, one more thing. We'll go and get the replay mode going. Hope everybody enjoys this landing. Make sure to rate the landing initially, but of course we'll do the replay. Alright, let's hop back in the flight deck. Let's set VREF 143. Autopilot just turned off for some reason, but that's perfect. Autopilot is disengaged. Let's make a traffic call real quick. Hold on. Let's, alright, 7 mile final. Delta 14 Heavy, 7 mile final, Tampa, runway 1 left. Alright. Let's get back over here. Guys, what do you think the landing rate will be? I don't have the actual landing rate calculator thing, but tell me what you think the landing rate will be. Just give a guess. Alright, landing checklist is complete. Everything is ready to go. Traffic call. Well, you gotta make one more, but after that, then we'll be fully ready for landing. A bit high on glide slope. Correcting that. And let's just act like we got the cabin secured. So cabin is checked. Landing checklist is complete. And chair is ready for landing. Alright, that's pretty good, Carson, so we'll do our best there. Pretty stable approach here, looking good. Coming back in on the localizer and glide slip here. That's checked. There we go, looking good. Stable. Keep her coming down. There we go, touchdown. Speed break up, reverse screen, decel. Good job by the auto brakes there. 50 knots, disengage. Start to clean up the aircraft. And we'll disarm the auto brakes. Make a right turn off here. That was a nice landing. We'll replay it in just a second here. Carson, we can try to check the landing rate. Let's just call vacated here in a second. That's 14 heavy, fully vacated, 1 left, gonna be Victor to the ramp. Tampa traffic. Alrighty. Tampa traffic is advised. Just wondering, why are all the Microsoft Flight Simulator terminals, why do they all look like hotel buildings? That's one thing that X-Plane 12 does do better, but I mean everything else. I know some people say that that X-Plane 12 has better flight physics, but that's more based to the developer. We'll pull straight in here. And of course the graphics are just insane in Microsoft Flight Simulator. If somebody wants a realistic flight simulator, go onto P3D or go onto some real level D flight simulator. X-Plane 12 isn't your answer. Alright, we'll pull straight in. Landing checklist is complete. We'll pull a little forward here. Set park and brake. Let's go ahead and get the pushback guy, or the the jetway guy over here. Let's connect to external power and shut down engines number 1 and 2. That was an awesome flight, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And let's replay. Alright, so here we go. Let's play it. Make sure to request a view if you'd like to. But if not, I'll just do a couple cool views and then that'll be it. So enjoy, guys. There we go. Nice landing there. Got it down within the touchdown zone. We'll do a wing view here. There's touchdown. Got it to center line. That was a nice arrival. We'll do one more and we'll do the outro during this landing. Here we go. Alright, so thanks everybody for watching the stream. Thanks for visiting the Center of Aviation. Hope everybody enjoyed it. That was World Tour flight number 5 from Atlanta to Tampa. About an hour flight time there in the A330-900. Let's close the poll really quick. Looks like Man, it's a tie between the 737 and A330, so we'll fly both on the whole world tour, so don't worry about that at all. Make sure to check out the Discord server link in the description, and everybody, if you like right now, just go to the top pin chat. There's a link there for a new video. Awesome if you want to keep up on with the Microsoft Flight Simulator add-ons, and these are 3 freeware add-ons coming in Microsoft Flight Simulator in 2023. Check that out. Really good video. Showcases 3 of the top ones in my opinion. 3 airliners. So I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. Make sure to check out the Discord server, and everybody have a great day. I will do shoutouts really quick. Sorry, shoutouts. Aviation King, you just came in at the perfect time, and Kazoo came in at the perfect time. Welcome to the stream, and but thanks for tuning in. We'll give you guys a shout out real quick. Aviation King, thanks for tuning in. Carson, you were in the stream the whole time. Great job. Kazoo and Velo. And Theme Parks to the Max was in the stream at the beginning. So if you guys like, check out that top pin chat with that link, and hope everybody has a great day.